Thank you. Good afternoon and welcome to the Fall Commencement Ceremony honoring the TCU graduating class of 2023. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise as you're able for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. You may be seated.
Thank you. Please be seated. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How wonderful it is to see you all here today. My name is Kit Tennyson Moncrief, and I have the privilege of serving as the chair of the Board of Trustees of Texas Christian University. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome each of you to this fall commencement ceremony at TCU. Making this day even more special for all of us is that this commencement is part of the 150th celebration, which has been so wonderful. In fact, it's the last official TCU 150th anniversary event. At this milestone year comes to a close, we could not be more excited to celebrate this important milestone in your life as you receive your degree from Texas Christian University. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of the university, I congratulate each of you. It's wonderful. Now, as I call this commencement ceremony to order, we will turn to a brief time of thanksgiving. We begin with the reading of the Native American Land Acknowledgement, followed by the Texas Christian University tradition of a baccalaureate service to unite our hearts and minds to the meaning of this important day. I am pleased to present to you Reverend Todd Bowling, University Chaplain, and Dr. James D. Rodriguez, Associate Professor of Voice, to lead us in this service. After, Dr. Victor Boschini, TCU's wonderful chancellor, will continue the commencement ceremony. Thank you.
As we enter into this space and time today, let us pause, if only for a moment, to remember those who were here first through the reading of the Native American Land Acknowledgement. As a university, we acknowledge the many benefits we have of being in this place. It is a space we share with all living beings, human and non-human. It is an ancient space where others have lived before us. The monument created jointly by TCU and the Wichita and affiliated tribes reminds us of our benefits, responsibilities, and relationships. We pause to reflect on its words. This ancient land for all our relations. We respectfully acknowledge all Native American peoples who have lived on this land since time immemorial. TCU especially acknowledges and pays respect to the Wichita and affiliated tribes upon whose historical homeland our university is located. Thank you. I invite you now to join me in the call to worship, printed for you in your program on page 36, by reading aloud the words in bold. We praise you, O God, and know you as our Creator. By your gifts to us, we seek to make perfect our will to accord with your will for us. Your gifts to us require that we do justly, love mercy, and walk humbly. Thereby we worship and serve you and discover ourselves to be made in your image. Be joyful and worship God. Honor God's presence with a song. I invite you now to please stand as you are able as we sing together, Praise Be to God the Almighty.
Praise be to God the
You may be seated. Will you join me now as we pray together? Gracious and loving God, we pause in this moment to lift our gifts of thanks and praise to you. For the past 150 years, we as a university have known the blessing of watching students learn and grow as they developed into the people you have called and created them to be. And today we are grateful for your presence among us once again, as we celebrate the tremendous achievement of each and every graduate that will soon walk across this stage. We give thanks for their families, both those who are here and those who are with us in spirit, who have shaped their lives and supported their dreams. We give thanks for mentors and professors who have thoughtfully guided, challenged, and journeyed alongside them. And we give thanks for the friends that they have made while here, who have been present in both moments of heartbreak and success. God, you have used each of these people and experiences to prepare them for this important moment of transition, and we trust that they are ready for what comes next. We pray that you would open their minds to what they still need to learn about themselves, about humanity, and about the world. Help them to treat each of these moments as an opportunity to grow, not alone, but together, with one another and with you. And may you use these experiences to empower them to make this world a better place for generations to come. Be with us now, God. It's in your name that we pray and ask these things. Amen.
Thank you so much, Reverend Bowling, and thank you very much, Chair Moncrief. I'd also like to thank everybody for being here today. It's a great day in the life of our graduates. Finally, I want to ask the person who's doing the teleprompter to move it a little quicker. There you go. Good afternoon, and welcome to TCU's December commencement. I'll just wait till you catch up. And welcome to all those here today who are watching online. There's millions of people watching this around the world online. This afternoon's commencement ceremony is indeed a special occasion in the life of Texas Christian University. In the morning ceremony, we celebrated 398 men and women who got their degrees, and this afternoon we'll celebrate 680 who got their degrees. So congratulations. Today, we'll award baccalaureate degrees, master's degrees, and doctorate degrees to students from 40 states and 19 different countries. I also, before we start, want to thank and recognize our great university organist, Professor Joseph Butler. Thank you very much. Today, I'm delighted to present members of the platform party to you, in addition to Chair Moncrief, Reverend Bowling, and Dr. Rodriguez. I ask that you hold your applause till the end, and I ask that each of you stand when you're introduced. First, we have Eddie Clark, our Vice Chair of our Board of Trustees. Dr. Trey Moore, a member of the Board of Trustees. President Daniel Pullen. Dr. Teresa Abby Nader-Dahlberg, our Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. Dr. Kathy Cavens-Tull, our Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs. Dean Michael Miller of Brite Divinity School. Dean Christy Bunton of the Bob Schieffer College of Communication. Dean Frank Hernandez in our College of Education. Reverend Michael Cooper White, Interim President of Brite Divinity School. Dean Michael Kruger, Dean of the College of Science and Engineering. Dr. Christopher Watts, our Dean of our Harris College of Nursing and Health Sciences. Dean Ronald Pitcock of the John V. Roach Honors College. Dean Floyd Wormley, our Vice Provost and Research Dean and Dean of Graduate Studies. Dr. Omar Harvey, the Chair of our Faculty Senate and an Associate Professor of Geology. Ms. Robin Reed, Chair of the Staff Assembly and a Social Sciences Librarian for the Mary Couts Burnett Library. And finally, Mr. Joseph Brown, President of the TCU National Alumni Association. I'd like to also thank and recognize Dr. Molly Weinberg, our Chief Marshal for the ceremony and Director of the Andrews Institute. And finally, last but least, the person that makes all this happen, Dr. Nicole Fisher, our Registrar. Thank you, and please help me welcome these people. Thank you. It's highly appropriate for the graduates to give special thanks to those who have taught, advised, and mentored you throughout these years. Will the faculty representatives from the colleges and schools and members of the TCU staff throughout the hall please stand so that we can express our gratitude to you. Among today's graduates are many graduates who have distinguished themselves academically. They've won honors, and these honors are all listed in the program, but I'd like a few of these groups to stand if they would. Will all those grads who are receiving the cum laude designation please stand and be recognized? Will all those grads who are receiving the magna cum laude please stand and be recognized? And will those grads who have earned the university's highest honor, summa cum laude, please stand and let us recognize you? Among today's graduates, we have 5 students who are receiving double degrees. Wow, that's amazing, y'all. And we also have 5 who are graduating with a perfect 4.0 grade point average. Will you please stand and be recognized? Before we begin conferring the degrees, I'd just like to take a moment to congratulate our incredible graduates. Today, you're part of the 150th anniversary of Texas Christian University, and you're the special sesquicentennial graduating class. TCU had the honor of having you for the last 4, 5, maybe 6 years as a student on campus, and we appreciate that. In your seats, each of you will receive a commemorative TCU 150th medallion. It should be in your seat right now. And so basically, for the $70,000 your mom or dad paid this year, we gave you this really cool little token that's worth millions when you're older. So do not lose that. I want you to have that with you the rest of your life. In addition, we've made a donation in each of your names individually to Texas Christian University for $1.50, to celebrate the 150th, for each of you to start your giving to Texas Christian University. This class carries a special place in everyone's heart, and that you've been through a lot together. You started during a pandemic, and who would have ever thought that would happen when you were starting school? There are a couple things I want to say to you that I hope you never hear again the rest of your life. Okay, number 1, in an abundance of caution. Number 2, you're on mute, I can't hear you. Number 3, the mask needs to cover your nose too. These 2 words I hate, social distancing. And this one, we have to break up, but I promise you, it's me, not you. Although that had nothing to do with COVID, that happened to me a lot when I was your age. A lot of girls said that to me, so I just hope you never have that said to you again. Who would have thought that while you were here, our football team would have gone to the national championship? Although that didn't end exactly like I had it scripted, it was still fun to be there. Who would have thought that our baseball team would go to the College World Series? And that our men's basketball team would be in back-to-back NCAA tournaments. Basically, what I say to all you grads is, you were here at a magical time. All this that came together during your 4 years, that's amazing. And it'll probably never happen again, so make sure you talk about it the rest of your lives. Your kids are gonna love hearing these stories over and over and over. Let's look back, though, at the remarkable school you're a part of right now. Texas Christian University started in 1873. It started with 13 students. This year, we have 12,700 some students at Texas Christian University. Today, I look at this crowd, and I realize that when you started school, you set records for being the smartest class, the biggest class, the most diverse class. None of those honors, which you still have. And that's because Every class after you beat that, but that's what you want because it makes your degree worth more. Your goal should be that by the time you get out of here, you couldn't have got in here. In 1902, we officially changed our name to Texas Christian University, and we adopted purple and white as our colors. Today, we have students all across the country and all across the world. In 1926, we offered our first graduate programs, and today you will see students receiving their master's degree and their doctoral degrees. A lot of schools do those in separate ceremonies. I don't like us to do that, so we do it together because I want the undergrads to see that there is an education after this. I want all of you to be a lifelong learner, no matter what you do, whether you do it formally or informally. Today, we put graduates out in the world on spaceships. We have graduates that help solve the energy crisis. We have graduates that work on water purity. The TCU faculty and staff have been here for you all along. And I just want to say to all of you, if you have a chance, make sure you say this to some special faculty member. I get to talk to all the kids who got the 4.0 ahead of time. We do a picture. And I always ask them who is their favorite professor. And I love hearing the stories about a professor who made a difference in their lives. And I think you all probably have that. I hope this school means something to you because you mean something to this school. When students come to TCU, when I'm in Frog Camp, I always say, this is an 80-year decision you're making. And so I hope you realize that we'll always want you to be a part of us. We hope you will always want to be a part of TCU. Finally, I would just say to all of you, as you go out in the real world, I would encourage all of you to try to spread a little bit of kindness and give other people grace. There's so much anger out there right now, unnecessary anger. People like being angry. I hate that. They like screaming. They like getting in these little fights. I always would say to all of you, before you assume the other guy is a fool, let him prove that to you. And so give everybody a little extra grace, be a little kinder, and lead on. Go Frogs. Oh, now it says I'm supposed to sit down. Okay, good.
We now begin the presentation of candidates for degrees, beginning with the doctoral degrees. Before we begin the presentation of degrees, I ask that everyone silence your cell phones. For our family and friends, applause for graduates is most appropriate, even a whistle or a shout. However, please be respectful to the names that follow so that everyone can hear the names of their special graduate. For our graduates, please return to your seat after receiving your diplomas so that everyone can celebrate this momentous occasion together. Will the candidates please rise as your degree in college are recognized? For the degree, Doctor of Ministry and Doctor of Philosophy from Brite Divinity School. For the degree, Doctor of Education and Doctor of Philosophy from the College of Education. For the degree, Doctor of Philosophy from the College of Science and Engineering. And for the degree, Doctor of Nurse Anesthesia, practice from the Harris College of Nursing and Health Sciences. All right. Chancellor, it is my pleasure to present these candidates to you. They are recommended for the doctoral degrees cited by the graduate faculty of Texas Christian University.
To all the candidates, I just want to say, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Texas Christian University, I award you all your degrees and all the privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations. Now, if each of you will proceed to the platform that we may introduce you after the recognition. The names of the graduates will be announced by Mr. Rob Lowe, Mr. Jeff Smith, and Mr. Christopher McDonald, the distinctive voices of Horned Frog Athletics.
From Brite Divinity School for the degree Doctor of Ministry, introducing Dr. Mindy Robin Roll, Ministry. For the degree Doctor of Philosophy, introducing Dr. Amy Laura Smith Carmen, Biblical Interpretation. Introducing Dr. Travis Allen Hill Weber, Pastoral Theology. From the College of Education, for the degree Doctor of Education, introducing Dr. Craig Davis Allen, Higher Education Leadership. Introducing Dr. Samantha Austin Sorensen, Higher Education Leadership. Introducing Dr. Kimberly Ann Scroggins Harmon, Educational Leadership. From the College of Science and Engineering, for the degree Doctor of Philosophy, introducing Dr. Paige Nicole Cool, Psychology. Now, from the Harris College of Nursing and Health Sciences, for the degree Doctor of Nursing Practice Anesthesia, introducing Dr. Shannon Marin Abraham. Introducing Dr. Brianna Nicole Atkins. Introducing Dr. Mackenzie Rose Burnett Atkins. Introducing Dr. Jane Susan Alex. Introducing Dr. Garrett Rodney Barnett. Introducing Dr. Mackenzie Elizabeth Benish. Introducing Dr. Katie Rose Bowen. Introducing Dr. Lauren Elizabeth Britt. Introducing Dr. Brittany Leanne Buchanan. Introducing Dr. Lonnie Michelle Burnett. Introducing Dr. Jacob Logan Cagle. Introducing Dr. Pamela Rose Carrington Pratt. Introducing Dr. Taylor Marie Carson. Introducing Dr. Amanda Hoke Conrad. Introducing Dr. Margaret Eileen Cotton. Introducing Dr. Natalie Marie Coughlin. Introducing Dr. Caitlin Marie Cox. Introducing Dr. Lauren Elaine Cox. Introducing Dr. Karis Ann Deschner. Introducing Dr. Megan DeVore. Introducing Dr. Terrell Norris Dillon. Introducing Dr. Anna Melissa Downey. Introducing Dr. Audrey Sue DeBose. Introducing Dr. Danielle Nicole Aronakis. Introducing Dr. Megan Gleason. Introducing Dr. Christina Grace Goldberg. Introducing Dr. Ian Benjamin Goodrick. Introducing Dr. Renata Ann Hinckley. Introducing Dr. Cassandra Irene Hinserling. Introducing Dr. Kristen Leanne Holder. Introducing Dr. Taylor Leanne Holtifer. Introducing Dr. Jamesia Jackson. Introducing Dr. Colton Lee Jordan. Introducing Dr. Michael D. Clem. Introducing Dr. Jenny Sue Magruder. Introducing Dr. Nathan Philip Martinez. Introducing Dr. Caitlin Mary McDonald. Here we go. Introducing Dr. Yane Martinez Melgareo. Introducing Dr. Michaela Mercado. Introducing Dr. Amber Reed Mutz. Introducing Dr. Claire Elizabeth Parker. Introducing Dr. Lance Michael Pena. Introducing Dr. Justin Perez. Introducing Dr. Tracy Raphael. Introducing Dr. Caroline Elizabeth Reagan. Okay. Introducing Dr. Emily Megan Reynoso. Introducing Dr. Taylor Barton Roberts. Introducing Dr. Justin Cole Sanchez. Introducing Dr. Skylar Renee Schweitzer. Introducing Dr. Marisol Segala. Introducing Dr. Loveleen Kuko Samazi. Introducing Dr. Caroline Ann Stewart. Introducing Dr. Stacy Tavares. Introducing Dr. Natalie Christine Taylor. Introducing Dr. Tennille Siebert Tong. Introducing Dr. Caroline Elise Tulos. Introducing Dr. Caroline Monet Venvoris. Introducing Dr. Carlos Arturo Villanueva. Introducing Dr. Abigail Vu. Introducing Dr. Kenneth Joseph Waddell. Introducing Dr. Erin Colleen Wainscott. Introducing Dr. Jessica Marie Warnken. And introducing Dr. Bradley Lewis Welch. Chancellor Boschini, this will conclude the doctoral presentation introductions from the College of Education, the Science and Engineering, and the Harris College of Nursing and Health Sciences.
We now proceed with the presentation of master's and baccalaureate degrees. Will candidates for degrees please rise as your degree title is called and remain standing. From Brite Divinity School for the degree Master of Divinity and Master of Theological Studies. From the Bob Schieffer College of Communications for the degree Master of Science, and for the degree Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of General Studies, and Bachelor of Science. From the College of Education for the degree Master of Education, and for the degree Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Science in Education. From the College of Science and Engineering for the degree Master of Arts in Teaching, and Master of Science, and for the degree Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Combined Science, and Bachelor of Science. From the Harris College of Nursing and Health Sciences for the degree Master of Health Science and Master of Science in Nursing, and for the degree Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Bachelor of Science in Social Work. Chancellor Bashini, the faculties and deans of the colleges and schools of Texas Christian University have certified these candidates as having fulfilled the requirements for their courses of study. I am delighted to recommend these candidates to you.
Candidates, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Texas Christian University, I now award you the degree which you have earned. Congratulations, and I'll see you on stage.
You can be seated. And now, will those who have been awarded a degree, from Brite Divinity School, please proceed as directed by the marshals.
I love our Harris nursing graduates for 3 reasons. 1, because they make commencement so fun. 2, because someday I'm going to need you, so remember this face. And 3, because they all stick around and help clean up. That is so appreciated.
All right, from the Brite Divinity School for the degree Master of Divinity, Kristen Perkins Glover. Jernay Savon Goods. For the degree Master of Theological Studies, Ryan James Bishop Murphy. This will conclude the introductions from the Brite Divinity School.
Classes from the Bob Schieffer College of Communication for the degree Master of Science. Datavius Javel Hill. For the degree Bachelor of Arts, Isabel Alejandra Garcia Cubero, summa cum laude, Departmental Honors, Film, TV, and Digital Media. Brianna Alexandria Guerra. Edgar Ivan Sainz Gutierrez. Isaac German Percastegui. Jacob Thomas Peterson, cum laude. Catherine Moreau Pearson. Madison Rose Vassbinder, summa cum laude. For the degree Bachelor of General Communication, Cade Dean Curtis. Natalie Ann Freeman. Lucy Jane Herbert. Brian Keith Hill. Lauren Francis Irwin. Emmanuel Agwo Jr. Jacob Skov Olesen. Philip Joseph Roy. Mia Daniela Yarto. For the degree Bachelor of Science, Madison Angela Baker. Britta Boel Belline, cum laude. Kit Marguerite Bluen. Deanna Nichelle Chooks. Jordan Reese Espitia. Haley Jean Frichet. Madison Grace Friedhoff. Ella Grace Gonzalez. Hallie Elizabeth Hackley. Blakely L. Hammerman. Hope Elizabeth Haythorne. Storm Andrew Herholzer. Margaret Mackenzie Holland. Douglas Peyton Hudson. Janae Denise Johnson. Gabrielle Electra Kirsch. Carla Marie Krasoliak. Jalen Kobe Lampkin. Adeline Louise Langston. Daniela Munoz Lelang, magna cum laude. Grace Levis. Gabriel Alexander Macias, cum laude. Chloe Catherine Mantle. Jacob Martin. Alexis Madison McKee. John Michael McNamara. Natalie Renee Mitchell. Caitlin Ann Murray. Kristen Deanne Pastrano. Grayson Lynn Paulson. Victoria Nicole Roach, magna cum laude. Leanne Rodriguez. Matthew Scott Salati, magna cum laude. Jacob Marshall, speaker. Colson Scott Stokes. Isabella Anise Thomas. Lexi Hart Thompson. Zion Trammell. Cassie Ellen Velasco. This concludes degrees from the Bob Schieffer College of Communication. And now, classes from the College of Education for the degree Master of Education. Melissa Jasmine Alavi. Alicia Diane Bell. Lori Smith Brown. Vincent Eugene Davis. Briar Franklin Ferguson. Presley Ian Gibson. Emmy Gomez. Celeste Desiree Rodriguez Teniente. For the degree Bachelor of Science, Julia Claire Adams. Marina Mendez, summa cum laude. Danielle Renee Wanzer. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Education, Tristan Arthur Borowski, magna cum laude. Holly Michelle Connor. This concludes degrees from the College of Education. And now classes from the College of Science and Engineering for the degree Master of Arts. Francesca Nicole Gentilla. For the degree Master of Arts in Teaching, Seferino Renato Lujan. For the degree Master of Science, Manuel de Oyarzabal Bartaba. Melissa Marie Burdette. Jacqueline Nicole Dean. Grace Erin Gowan. Logan Presley K. Gunderson. April Leanne Horton. Grace Nyla Lowe. Catherine Grace Maitland. Ryan David Pastor. Ayana Elise Scott. Raisa Shalaska. Stephanie Ann Valaire.
Classes from the College of Science and Engineering for the degree Bachelor of Arts. Maitili Buhate. Tyler LaQuesa Brazel, cum laude. Hannah Catherine Johnson, summa cum laude. Cynthia Juarez. Alexis Tiani Luna. Mason James Speaker. Jameson Dale Speed. For the degree Bachelor of Combined Science, Sarah Mackenzie Blaine, magna cum laude. Laura Ann Cameron. Kiama Nikote Cavazos. Durbin Sanders Fellman, cum laude. Zachary Justin Lee. Jeanette Esmeralda Martinez. Hunter McIntosh Pack. Christian Tudhill Pizzarelli. Sophie Lane Smith. Imogen Marie Tyson. Kathy To Tran. Anthony Trolio. Kenneth Samuel Wheeler. Audrey Noble Wilson. For the degree Bachelor of Science, Natalie Arguello. Caitlin Nicole Baker. Braden Charles Bent. McAllister Noel Bergstead. Margaret Rose Blankenship. Matthew Dakota Bolding, summa cum laude, University Honors, double degree, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science. Rebecca Davis Bradley, magna cum laude. Samuel Robert Busa. Areli Lucila Beza Castillo. Miranda Elise Castillo. Precious Grace de Castro Castillo, summa cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Chan, magna cum laude. McKenna Nicole Cooper, cum laude. Peter John Darling. Michael Jose Delgado Jr., magna cum laude. Abby Lynn Erdley, cum laude. Isabella Ann Irwin, cum laude. Jeanette Gonzalez Estupinian. Sean Fahimi, summa cum laude. Celeste Monique Garcia. Daniel Isai Gonzalez. Karen Daly Gonzalez. Alyssa Mariel Gutierrez. Harrison Scott Holloway. Abigail Nicolette Hurtado. Tara Faye Manumalayunya. Andrew David Millington, cum laude. Anna Victoria Miranda, cum laude. Ashlyn Grace Morrill. Samantha Renee Negrete, cum laude. Bao Voon Nguyen, cum laude. Phat Pham Hu Nguyen. Viet Vinh Dien Nguyen. Alexis Nicole Ojeda. Nathan Matthew Overholt, summa cum laude. Isabella Pilar Pacheco, summa cum laude. Angeli Palaniapan, cum laude. Gretchen Marie Pavlich, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Robert Andrew Peterson. Abby M. Roberts, magna cum laude. Ernesto Rodriguez, Jr., magna cum laude. Jericho Rojas. Saritha Lavelle Russell. Alejandra Samano. Catherine Stewart Solomons. Olivia Catherine Satelli. Evan Christian Vernon. Francesca Vignolo, magna cum laude. Elisa K. Nunez Valentad. Shelby Joe Whitaker. Allison Faith Wilson, cum laude. Piper Olivia Winsett, summa cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Rage, magna cum laude. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the degrees for the College of Science and Engineering.
Classes from the Heritage College of Nursing and Health Sciences for the degree Bachelor of Science, Alice Marie Birchfield. Tanner Scott Bird, magna cum laude. Rachel Cameron Davis, a double degree, Movement Science, Bachelor of Arts in Biology. Sabrina Alexa Gammon. Skylar Elise Heinrich. Araceli Saldane Gonzalez. Jeremiah J. Hines. Carrie Ann Riley Hines. Jacob Robert Gerard Kennedy, summa cum laude. William Tyler Barnett Lee. Zachary Dominic Marcaselli. Elise Marie Moreno, magna cum laude. Jordan Bailey Perko. Jordan Amanda Reyes. Kelsey Michelle Rogers. Miles Isaiah Sherman. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Dorena Idinovich, cum laude. America Enriquez Alba. Emily Jane Aldis. Georgia Ann Wilmore Alexander, magna cum laude. McKenna Renee Alsop. Isabella Victoria Andrews. Lauren Macy Asbell. David Baena. Noemi Barrios Ramirez, double degree, Bachelor of Arts in Spanish. Jessica Ray Baugh. Gabriela Liliana Cardoza. Logan Rourke Cartwright, magna cum laude. Mariah Alicia Castillo, cum laude. Casey Ann Chamberlain, cum laude. Precious Chiamella, cum laude. L. Astrid Clausen, cum laude. Corinne Alexis Clauser, cum laude. Merritt Ann Coleman, cum laude. Caroline Celeste Cohn, cum laude. Rachel Ann Koss, cum laude. Kaylee Michelle Cunningham, magna cum laude. Ashlyn Avery Capitelli. Sarah Campbell David, cum laude. Carissa Rachel Deeds. Matthew B. Dennis, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Caroline Devine, cum laude. Carson Kennedy Elisor, cum laude. Naomi Emopere. Christian Saldarda Espiritu. Catherine Taylor Flatham, magna cum laude. Hadley Elise Flessner, magna cum laude. Julia Margaret Gates. Karsten J. Gomez. Maria Elizabeth Grant Villacorta. Ellie James Gray. Jacqueline Hensley Green, cum laude. Molly Grace Grismer, cum laude. Ellie McKee Grow. Elva Maria Gutierrez, cum laude. Bailey Michelle Hall, cum laude, University Honors. Emily Rose Hall, magna cum laude. Andrew J. Haslam. Anastasia Rose Helms, magna cum laude, departmental honors in nursing. Sabrina Lynn Horn, cum laude. Savannah Caitlin Hosey, magna cum laude. Resuming play. Marcy May Isbell, cum laude. Jacquet Rose Jackson. Felice Chris Johnson. Madeline Elizabeth Jones. Elizabeth Kolkebeck. Maggie Leanne LaFerny, cum laude. Madigan Ann Leahy. Catherine Elaine Lonecker, cum laude. Kelly Elizabeth Mahoney, cum laude. Lindsay Lee May. Luke William Mee. Everest Murky, cum laude. Alexandra Ruth Meyer, cum laude. Ariana Divinity Morazan. Lauren Ruth Nethery. Peter Wynn. Gerardo Giovanni Martinez Nino, cum laude. Madeline Marie Nunnally, cum laude. Jasmine Westland Odom. Brian Anthony Ofdahl, magna cum laude. Miriam Olmos. Christian Ivan Oropeza, cum laude. Lauren Cecilia Otterbein. Megan Marie Owens, summa cum laude. Catherine Paris Papik, summa cum laude. Amy Marie Pasananti. Alexa Lauren Patterson, summa cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Peckham, cum laude. Christina Perez, summa cum laude. Stephanie Andrea Perez Alonso, magna cum laude. Madison McGee Pritchett. Alexandra Nicole Qualia, magna cum laude. Catherine Ann Quillen, cum laude. Saida Rosario Grado Rainey. Bailey Alexis Register. Roland Reyes. Justin Cade Rodriguez. Anna K. Rogers. Caitlin Julia Rome. Reese Avery Rumfield, magna cum laude. Erin Ann Silvacy. Maida Celeste Labar, cum laude. Afia Solano. Kiana Monroe Stephen, summa cum laude. Taylor Marshall Simons. Philip Tashash. Anna Venice Tisdale. Allie Kate Treadwell, magna cum laude, University Honors. Will Noah Tilbane, magna cum laude. Kenan Caroline Vest. Hannah Grace Waken. Josie Lillian Walsh, magna cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Washington, cum laude. Grace Marianne Watkins, summa cum laude, University Honors. Sydney Julia Weaver. Lindy Carol Wilmot, magna cum laude. Mara Renee Wood, cum laude. Kayla Nicole Wire, cum laude. Layla Yassine. Isabel Jane Young, cum laude. Michaela Catherine Euthus, cum laude. And for the degree Bachelor of Science in Social Work, introducing Anna Claire Summer Wilcox, magna cum laude, a double degree Bachelor of Arts in Writing. And this will conclude the presentations and introductions to the Harris College of Nursing and Health Sciences.
Okay, will all the graduates please rise? This is a 100-year-old tradition that I have no idea how this started, but now to signify that you are a college graduate, you're to put your tassel from your right to your left side of your cap. There you go. Congratulations. Okay. If the nurses could take a break, everybody have a seat. Now I invite you to hear words of wisdom from the president of Texas Christian University, Daniel Pullen.
Congratulations, graduates. You've just been awarded your diploma from Texas Christian University. I'd like you to take a moment to bask in the glow of this precise instance and acknowledge where you've been and what you've gained during your time at TCU. For some of you, you've overcome so much to be here. The real struggles and complications of life are significant. For many of you, you were seeking the inspiration to follow your dreams, to take your talents into all new territory, to quite literally create something new. For others, you were crystal clear on what you wanted to be and where you wanted to go from the moment you arrived on campus. At every turn, TCU gave you the life skills, the education, and the knowledge that you need to go to the next level, no matter what that next step might be. In all cases, you've made it here, to this celebratory moment, this acknowledgement of quite literally a job well done. You've earned this diploma, but you've learned so much more than any piece of parchment could ever capture. You've displayed the agility necessary to adapt and to grow and to change as you continue on your profound journey. You have the critical thinking skills to begin your career or even continue your studies in some cases. You're equipped to handle the curveballs of life that come your way and the opportunities that increasingly will be knocking at your door. You have what it takes to make a difference right here in Fort Worth or anywhere across our global community. Today and tomorrow, your future looks especially bright, and it will continue to glow brightly in the days and years to come. We are proud of you. Go forth, do wondrous things, dream big, be bold, lead on. Go Frogs. And now it's my great privilege to introduce the president of the National Alumni Board, Mr. Joe Brown. He's going to share some greetings as to what it means to be a TCU alumna.
All right, thank you, President Pullen. I think I'm the last speaker between you guys and a marg or a happy hour somewhere, so I'm gonna try and move it along. But congratulations, class of 2023 December graduates, on all that you've accomplished. You've undoubtedly been told this is the best and brightest class to have ever graduated TCU. My name's Joe Brown, and I'm a 2008 graduate of Texas Christian University and the current National Alumni Board president. On behalf of the TCU Alumni Association and over 100,000 alums, let me officially welcome you. My goal today is to tell you a little about the Alumni Association and why you should stay involved. You all have had one heck of a run here in college. It started in a very unique way and then included some fun trips to Omaha, college football playoff, March Madness, and probably on a smaller scale, a few mixers, happy hours, and networking events. I have some great news for you. As an alum, you get to enjoy all those same things without having to cram for finals or finish homework on Sunday nights. Everyone graduating today is entering a new stage in life. Whether it is work or grad school, things are going to change. Friends are going to move to different cities. You may be moving to different cities yourself. And everyone's going to be looking for a new place they belong. Getting involved with the TCU Alumni Association and our 31 chapters and clubs around the world is a great way to have an immediate connection with a new group of friends. You may be looking to watch a football game, you may need a new roommate, or you may be even looking for a new romance. When I joined the Fort Worth Young Alumni Board over 12 years ago, I was a little lost in life and trying to find myself, and I ended up helping start a TCU alumni kickball team. We recruited 14 other alums to join that team. All of us were entering this new stage in life and looking for a new group of friends. We played kickball together for 4 years, and as it turns out, I ended up meeting my wife there. I know, thank you. Actually, 3 couples, including myself, ended up getting married from that team, and now we have 4 kids between us. So no promises on finding true love by getting involved in an alumni chapter, but it certainly won't hurt your chances. The Chancellor gave $1.50 back to TCU on behalf of every student graduating today. So not only are you graduates, but you are now officially TCU donors. To me, that helps show that no matter the dollar amount, continuing to give back to TCU will allow for future students to have the same incredible experience that you were able to have over the last 4 to 5 years. Welcome to the Horned Frog family. On behalf of alums across the country, we cannot wait to get to meet you. Wear purple on Fridays, hang a TCU flag in your office, put an alumni sticker on your car, and wear your TCU with pride. We are a special group, and you are a Horned Frog for life. Go Frogs.
This concludes our formal presentation of degrees. Prior to the singing of the alma mater, the benediction and recessional, I believe it's appropriate for our graduates, joined by the faculty, staff, and platform party, to recognize and applaud those whose sacrifices and love have been instrumental in the lives of these students. Will the parents, grandparents, spouses, children, and other family members and friends of the graduates please stand so that we can say thank you. Okay, nurses, get ready. You have one more shot. Dr. Rodriguez, would you now lead us in the singing of the alma mater, which will be followed by the benediction led by Reverend Bowling. The platform party and faculty and graduates will then recess, led by the marshals. Will everyone please rise?
As we conclude our time together today, I invite you to receive these familiar words of blessing as we pray together. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rains fall softly upon your fields. And until we meet again, Horned Frogs, may God hold you in the palm of God's hand. Amen.